2822 Shannon Cove. As you can see, it's a one-car garage, but there's a lot of parking here and in front of the house. That's a walkway over there that is very long. Looks to be in good shape from what I've seen so far. This is a 3-bedroom. McKenna has a lot of experience, and we have sold many of these townhomes, even within this community. Maybe touch up this front door, bondo, repaint, get 2.5-inch forward blinds. There's no light in here, sorry, so I'm just gonna have to tell you. From what I can see, the flooring looks pretty good. There's a little mark right there. Might come off in janitorial, I'm not sure. These walls are tan, those walls look bluish gray. So we're at 3 windows, vertical slider. I mean, the slider overall looks good, but it's always safe to assume that it needs to be replaced. And then if it doesn't, then we can be happily surprised. Well, actually, I've already shown you the outside. So, these walls are that bluish gray. Not the best paint job, but it may be okay with touch-up. Really a Jenny call. Laminate counters. We have some spray there, so maybe an overall paint. Really Jenny's call. Cabinets are painted gray. Looks like there was a space saver microwave, perhaps, but there isn't now. Older style light box. Maybe get a larger fridge. Again, that's a Jenny call. We have a 3-prong gas, painted cabinets. These cabinets look pretty good. This is a darker color than what we saw in the entryway to the property. Pretty standard garage. And this is the powder room for the downstairs. Laminate counters, cabinets were not painted. Maybe figure out what's going on with that outlet, but shouldn't be anything serious. Switch this out to a regular deadbolt. Maybe clean up those cords. Not the best quality. I mean, you can see the screws, but the condition seems fine. Really large ceiling fan. The more I'm walking through the house, I'm probably gonna say 100% repaint, just because like that's yellow, that's blue. It's not the best paint job to begin with, and the property could look really great and improved. This looks like it was stained, not painted, and it's wearing a bit. Change out those light bulbs to make them all the same, non-curly. Maybe caulk this tub, just give it a fresher look. This cabinet has some really great built-ins. These cabinets look a little rough. Light fixture looks good. Tile. We have 2.5-inch blinds in here, which is great, but they're discolored in yellow, so I would say they definitely need to be replaced. So upstairs, so far we have 3 windows, and of course that's a skylight, really nice feature. We do have 2.5-inch forward blinds in here, which is great, but I'm gonna go ahead and count that as it needs to be replaced as well, just because it's older. So, we'll see what Jenny says about the non-matching door handles, but overall this property is looking good and the rehab shouldn't be too painful. But we have plantation shutters only in this room.